Alright, you guys, so I'm sure this is going to be a loud video because my furnace is kicking on in here, but I do have some molds to show you. I guess there's a few new ones in here, but even if there wasn't, I'm obligated to make videos, I guess, because there's a lot of bored people out there who just want a lot of videos. So here is one. It's like a sunflower with a smiley face. It's a pretty good size. It'd make a good bath bomb. I will say, most of you are used to shopping on my Etsy store, probably, and know that these run kind of small. So I did get my very first bad feedback recently on actually my best-selling mold, which I'm sure is in here. I'm sure I restocked it. But it's basically the skull. They said I was false advertising it because it was much smaller than I described. However, in the title it says small, and in the description it says small. So, you know, I don't know what else I can do. I repeated the word several times. As an example of that, here are some really small molds. These are actually ornaments though, and I don't know, I mean, I guess there's two here, so I might have bought one for me and just one to sell. I know it's not much, but sometimes I only buy one or two and see if they're going to sell. But these are pretty cute. This is actually probably the size of most people's bath bombs. Mine are usually bigger than this, but this is still a good sized bath bomb, you guys. But it's new to me, so I just wanted to try it out. I just wanted to see how big is it actually going to show up, because I'll be honest, the very first time I purchased that skull mold and it showed up, I was sad and disappointed that it was so small too. Which is why I have said you guys can take these and buy two and just double them up. That would change the size. Or you can, you know, just use it as a decoration on top of another bath bomb. Like, there's so much you can do with it, but some of them are on the smaller side, and I do try to say, like, this one in particular might not make a good bath bomb unless you like small bath bombs. Like, a lot of people sell small bath bombs. I don't know. So this one is a ball as well. It's got a money symbol on it. Another money symbol. Alright, and then I have, you guys have probably seen other people using this mold, but it is the reindeer. There we go. It's just like a little prancing reindeer. He's so cute. I must have wanted a lot of money balls. Yeah. Alright, and then here we have, so here's a good example. This is a very small mold, as you can see. It's a Christmas ornament. But you buy two, then you can put them together. And what I do is I try to rub off the design on one side. I would probably not put it together though. I'm the type that would just take this and lay it on top of a square bomb or something. Alright, so I am pulling out more. Apparently we do have, and these so far are my favorite. These are adorable. They're adorable. Little Christmas ornaments. Alright, then we have a paw. So far I guess I don't have any repeats. I must have just tried to get some new stuff. But here we have a paw. Pretty good size. This would make a good bath bomb or even a shower steamer shape. I bought some more apples because I had sold out. Everybody liked the apples a lot. Guess you can see it better if I just do one at a time. And again, you can buy two and double them. I got some more of the faces. I've never really had them on my store to try to see whether they sell well. They're silicone. So this is what they look like. I have sold them before and seen people's products with them. And they're amazing. So I need to eventually make these myself. But it seems I never get around to it. But I have seen these finished by other people. And I love them. They're really cool. So we have some more hearts. These are also pretty small. We have a princess mold. That one is of good size. I guess it just depends what you're going for personally. Like when I first started, my bath bombs were huge and everybody was like, your bath bombs are huge. And since then I've been kind of cutting back on size, but it seems like now everybody's making like 2-pound bath bombs and I'm like, maybe, why am I always backwards? Okay, and here is the Cobra, which I have made myself. I don't think I've ever seen anybody make that one yet, but I can say from experience of using this mold that all of these little scales pick up on your bath bomb, and so it would actually be pretty cool to do like a mermaid ombre effect thing with that snake. We have some more Playboy molds. A lot of these aren't my favorite. They're not my style. But they were selling, so I ordered more. What can you do? Alright, so here's a good example. Again, this is a little ladybug, and by little, I guess it helps to hold it up to my hand. I expected this one would be bigger. It's not, but it's still usable. It's still cute. Alright, then we have like, this is like a clock. You could do the Time Lord. No, I'm just kidding. But I think it's more towards like New Year's, you know. It's got a snowflake in the center, and then yeah, it's a clock. Or Back to the Future. I don't know. Alright, and then we have an actual snowflake. If I can get it apart. I didn't get like a very big order. I think I mostly just went through and tried to get a few more Christmas items for people, just in case, because I'm doing my best to try to get what people will need. So right now I'm kind of doing Christmas and Valentine's Day. It takes weeks and weeks for these to get here, you guys. So that's why I have to have my mind straight. Otherwise it becomes like Halloween already, and I'm like, oh, I really didn't stock up for this. But this is also, again, you can see on how big my hand is, that this is a good sized bomb. Would be. Anyway, they're also good for soaps. Alright, now we have an adorable I hope there's nothing in here I wanted to use today, because this would have been a good bubble bar. This is a Christmas tree. Speaking of bubble bars, yeah, I have all kinds of things that would be cute here as a bubble bar, but I personally can't stick my my bubble bar recipe in anything like this, and because it won't come back out. So it doesn't work. Like cookie cutters and stuff, they work. Alright guys, I've been looking at this for a while. I decided I didn't personally want it months ago. I have seen people use it, but then I'm like, everybody wanted the pizza molds, so why not? I brought you the egg. A legitimate egg. Like, you know, you just need a piece of ham to go. You can make green eggs and ham. Maybe somebody already did that, I think. Don't listen to me. But yeah, who knows? Like, there's freaking KFC chicken now, I think. So you can do whatever you want. Alright. We have a happy birthday mold, just in case you need one of those. I decided not to keep one around because, I don't know. I mean, I kind of feel like if people want something from me as a present for birthdays, then they're probably going to ask me to make something special, not probably just have that. Alright, and I love this mold. I haven't used it yet. I've been saving this one for probably next month's Rebel box, but I ordered more because they were selling out fast. So, and this would make a good sized bath bomb. So I kind of expect these are going to go out fast again. We have some more cat eye molds. One of the original things I started using in my shop. We have, what is that? Oh, okay. So I think this is a heart that looks like a rose with a butterfly on it. Like, it's really difficult. Oh, there I go. Yeah, it's like a heart-shaped rose with a butterfly. It's very pretty. It could be very pretty if somebody besides myself decorated it. Alright, and then we have Santa. So it's like an old-fashioned, traditional Santa. And I think this would work as a bath bomb. I don't really see any thin parts that would break off or anything, which is also another thing I look for when ordering molds. For instance, this up here, get this one back out. This up here is probably bad. No, I know it's bad now that I'm looking at it. Unless you doubled this up. See, this is what you can check for, guys. That piece right there is not very deep at all. And then it's also thin. So that combination together means this is basically going to bust off of all of your bath bombs. Even if it doesn't originally, it will during shipping. But, you know, again, you don't have to listen to me. You could try it anyway. But if you doubled it up, it makes it a tiny bit thicker. But I'm still going to stick with that piece is going to bust off. Which is sad. But that makes it perfect for, like, soap. Or even, you know, wax, actually. Could make wax tarts. That's why I just try to order one of everything, because then I can determine, I can give better advice. Like, okay, this is probably not going to work for your bath bombs. Okay, then we have this one. Guess I'll just keep using my hand. That's a pretty good indication. As you can see, it's pretty large. But this is a sun. I don't really know what it says down there, to be honest, because these are Russian. But again, I just take my finger and kind of rub the things off if I don't want it there. It's easy enough to do. Okay, I think this one's sold out also. This is a penguin. He is so cute. Guess you can see better if I put my hand on it. Not really. I don't know. Someday I'll find a good way to do this for you. Yeah, I don't know. I suck. But you can go look at them. We're on the store. Alright, so then we have some more Fight Club molds. We have more owls. These are kind of small for a bath bomb. Meaning they're not very deep, as you can see. I mean, they would still work, you know, if you're doing samples or like petty bombs or, you know, something small. Otherwise, I would probably just lay this on top of like a square bomb or something, and it's party. Alright, this one just sold out a couple days ago, so the wolf is back. I really like him. He's not even a cute wolf, he's a scary wolf. Ooh, and this one looks pretty. Alright, so I don't know how well you guys can see this, but it's a, I mean, this is a really good size. And I guess I'll share and put some of these on the store. I have a habit of keeping them. But if you can see, it's a cabbage leaf, but right in the middle is a sleeping baby. I guess if I move my hand, you can see it better. But yeah, there's a sleeping baby inside the cabbage, which is funny, and it made me laugh because my mother always told me I was born in a cabbage patch. Alright, so that is all I have. But I have gotten into the habit of ordering more regularly. So more molds have already been ordered. I'll keep you updated, I guess. And eventually hopefully we'll have enough to go around.